Hi.
Coming out, hilariously stressful time of your life. That all the time leading up to it, it's freaking out and stressing and planning and going, what do I do in the worst case scenario? And you can only think of the worst case scenario. And then it's over. The big moment is over. And then life starts to get a lot easier. But also the thing is, like, people like hear about your coming out story. They'll ask, what is your coming out story? The thing is, like, you don't ever really stop coming out. You just come out in different ways and in smaller ways and sometimes bigger ways, and you never stop coming out. It's a shame, but you know, like every time I end up coming out to someone, like my hands start to shake, which is interesting. It's something I noticed a couple of years ago, but I end up being like president of Deacon's Pride Club this year. So like, you know, Deacon's professional gay. And then everyone kind of knew going into it that I wasn't straight. So coming out got a lot easier because a lot of people knew off the bat and I didn't have to do the shaky hand telling the story.
Coming out. Hard, uncomfortable. Yeah, coming out is a really difficult thing, I think, for everyone, and I think it's something I personally wish we didn't have to do, but is also very important to a lot of people and to everyone, I think. But yes, it is a very uncomfortable thing for people to do. But
Next one can both be doing coming out.
It's a long process. There's a lot of sort of give and take to it. I think if you want to try and maintain a lot of relationships, you do have to give a lot. But I think at the end of the day, you just hope that by the end of it all, they'll just accept you for who you are.
And I guess a common misconception is that you only have to do it once, and you have to do it to every single person that you meet. It's not a one-time thing.
The first thing that comes to my mind when I think of coming out is just that it's very hard. No matter whether you have a very supportive family or whether you don't at all, coming out starts with you and can be really, that's the first step and that's probably the most challenging. And often you come out and you're not ready to because you're not okay with it. But yeah, to me, coming out is the hard part. But it's also kind of bittersweet because it's the great part as well, because then you get to take the step and love yourself and be yourself.